Zone of genius. So you're gonna hear me use this term a lot. You might wonder, what the heck is she talking about? So let's just break it down. Your zone of genius is that sweet spot at the intersection of your passions, your talents, your values, and your skills. I define it as that which only you can do, like nobody else can. It's almost as unique to you as your fingerprint. And I try to spend as much time as I can in my life operating from that zone of genius. Understanding your zone of genius is critical to this process because it becomes your compass when you feel lost. It provides a framework that allows you to stay focused on what matters the most. Because one thing is for certain, the more you do, the more opportunity comes. And you'll need a filter for how to make decisions about what is actually for you and what you should say no to. And as a manager, as a leader, I try to make sure that I'm thinking about, is my team operating within their zone of genius? And I think it's important for you to ask yourself, what is your zone of genius? And how can you spend more of your days operating from that zone of genius? So let's start with passion. What is that thing that you can do all night for free if somebody lets you? If your bills would still get paid, if you know for sure that your kids were gonna eat, that your house was gonna get paid for, and that you could spend your time any way you wanted, that's your passion. And if you don't know what your passion is, like in this moment, if you are drawing a blank, it is 100% okay. In fact, the way that we have been conditioned to live our lives on autopilot, you've basically been set up to not know what you really love. It takes time to cultivate that, and it takes encouragement. But the goal is for you to become a little bit more driven by what actually makes you feel good and what actually lights you up inside. Sometimes in life, you find yourself in a rut. You might feel stuck in a job you don't love. You might be stuck in a city you don't want to live in. You might be stuck in a life that you don't even want to live. And you might be thinking, I've made the wrong turn somewhere back there. Like, how do I go back? Like, I am not where I'm supposed to be. And I'm not proud of the decisions that I've made. But the truth is, no matter where you've been, no matter where you are, you have cultivated specific and unique skills that you will need in crafting the future that you want. What are those skills that you've had to learn along your journey? And how do they come into play when we think about designing the life you want to be living? And everything that we have cultivated along the way, every tool that we've picked up along the way and put in our toolkit is going to come in handy on the road ahead. You have to trust that. You have to trust the process. Okay, so talent. We often don't realize the gifts that we naturally possess because we take them for granted. If you don't know what your God-given gifts are exactly, ask your best friend. Ask them to write you a list of the things that you're good at. And I guarantee you it will be like somebody is holding up a mirror to all the gifts and talents that you've been taking for granted all along.